Hey guys, sorry about that. My mic was actually on mute. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, so somebody asked me about Klee's constellation. I think I showed it to you guys. If you guys want to see it again, I can show you the constellations over again. But yeah, pretty much essentially everything is maxed out for most characters. I'm going to be farming ideally this domain quite a bit. And I was just explaining while I was on mute that Klee's biggest benefit I'm noticing is the fact that she provides a ton of pyro damage to Diluc. And she gives energy recharge back to the entire group when she does her ultimate. So it keeps them pretty much maxed out on their burst skills, so they can just constantly spam it nonstop as soon as the cooldown is up. So it's pretty insane. So just bear with me here. I'll jump back in this one. So yeah, Venti's pretty much the driver in this fight. He just pretty much vacuums everybody in, and then you pull off Klee's special, and then she gives energy back to him. So as you can see here, I can just do this all day. Pretty much get it done. But we'll throw in a few other characters shortly, just to show you guys like some other damage from other folks. Mona's fantastic as well to use in this group, but I find this is probably the best setup for it. Alright, let's get this in here. And if you guys have any requests for dungeons, let me know. I'm probably going to do a couple of them just to show you guys, but right now it's going to just be getting this one out of the way first. And the good thing with her, if there's ever PvP in this game, she's going to be a nightmare to fight against because she drops mines constantly, and anyone that gets near it actually ends up getting hurt. So she is going to be a nightmare to fight in arena. If there ever is an arena in this game, if they decide to implement PvP of any sort. And she's only level 60 right now, by the way, so once I get her to 80, she'll be doing some pretty insane damage. Yeah, Banana, you're right. That's okay. It's pretty early in the morning as well too. I just do this for fun for you guys, it's just to watch. I'm not worried about the views really. It's just more to live stream. There's some bigger people playing this game, so I know there are a lot more streams going on at nighttime and people watching that. So we just got our first 5-star. Let's go see if it's any good. And this is pretty much going to be the majority of your game, guys. Like if you take a look at the experience points required to level up from AR 40 to like however many, like 50 is the last one here. But like look at this, it takes 12,475 AR experience to get up to the next rank. And maxing out your resin every day, I think you get about 600, no wait, it's 300 something resin total. So I mean it's going to take a while unless you're actually going out and searching for chests and stuff. Let's go back into here. Let's go to QiQi. Details. We just got our 5-star artifact. Let's see how it looks. I think it was a flower. I already got one maxed out, but it's nice to see better stats on some. So this one's got attack, and the new one does nothing for us. So that's useless. We'll see if that's going to be better for another character. Alright, let's jump into another dungeon real quick. We'll go to the Bloodstained one. Pyro we've done a few times. Sorry, one sec here, guys. It's lagging a little. There we go. It's too much, VRG. I've covered everything for Ninja Tribes. There's literally just showcases now. I've like 100% of the game is covered by me. Yeah, exactly. I'm just gonna cover everything in this. If you guys are fans of both games, you watch both. If you're a fan of one of the games, just watch one. It's all good for me. But yeah, Ninja Tribes. I mean, I've literally covered, I think, the full game. I don't even know what else I could possibly do at this point for Ninja Tribes that I haven't done already. But I will say that with new characters coming out, it is taking a lot more resources, so it is being a little more resource heavy, the game. And we're going to continue covering, obviously, characters as they release and hopefully new events. But for now, for Genshin, there's just so much to do and so much to talk about. And the fact that they're releasing massive patches with not just characters, but also a lot of content is kind of exciting too. So, oh, I hate these Abyss Mages. They're the worst. Alright, so Keqing here is my shield breaker. Unfortunately, I didn't bring in Mona. I kind of wish I did now. Hopefully break this one and then get into Diluc and start finishing some folks off. Oh, that's a lot of damage coming in. Yeah, these mages are tough to kill sometimes. Let's finish this off here real quick. Let's kill these guys off quick. Hopefully we get a 5-star Bloodstained. There we go. Alright. On getting more power for what? Hey Zal, what's going on, bro? No, I don't play Ninja Voltage. I was for a little while, but I stopped. VRG, are you talking about power for tribes? If you're talking about tribes, I have a whole guide on power. That's under the FAQs. So if you go under my guide section, you can look at the frequently asked questions guide there, and it covers literally the entire concepts of the most asked questions and powers in there as well too. So you can actually go ahead and take a look at that. It'll cover everything you need for everything, and also made an all-in-one guide that took like an hour and a half to do for you guys. That was done a couple days ago, so you can go back and watch that. I also put the timestamps for every concept in that guide in the description section, so that's also covered there as well too. Alright, let's go back in here and do this one more time. I'm going to bring Mona in this time though. See if I can use her a little better. Oh, she's only 79. I haven't hit her 80 yet. So this level actually, if you have a Geo character, does way more damage. Unfortunately, my Geo character is not up to snuff yet. I'm using Min Wang, I think, for Geo. And she is only level 50, but if you do get the newer characters coming out, things like Zhongli or something, he looks pretty amazing, and he's got like a planetary devastation move. Looks really, really cool. Let's put this in here real quick. Actually, let's do this next. There we go. Nice and easy. There we go, one down. That's what makes Mona so damn good. If you guys don't know what Mona does, she puts a prison on an enemy, keeps him steady, and then every time you do a move for the next 4 seconds, the move does, I think it's like some insane 62% more damage or something. So it can get pretty insane in damage. Oh, my Diluc's about to die if I don't stay out of there. Let's get out of this ice. There we go. Oh, missed that last move. Did I get that guy? Nope, too far. Oh no. Shield back up. Take it out quick. There we go. And that, folks, is how it's done. Damn, still no 5 stars. This has actually been one of the toughest places to get a 5 star. Nothing just drops for me. It's pretty wild. Alright, let's do that. Now I need to actually get I need to get myself some pyro. I think it's hearts or something like that. It's the flower boss. So I'm gonna go quickly do one of those. I think I need to get Klee up here, so let's just quickly go into character. Get Klee. My next ascension for her I think is gonna require some of those. So let's jump into this boss real quick. I'll do my dailies later. Not a big deal right now. Shaded, that's the only way to actually do the summoning is you have to get Primo Gems while farming. The other, I think they may eventually change that. Like you can, if you have bought some characters, you can use your. So here, if I go to the special tokens, so if I go to shop, under Paimon's bargains, there's like the Star Glitter exchange, and you can get these 2 characters at the moment for using your Star Glitter up here. But it's, I mean, you have to summon in order to even get these, and they give you those if you summon dupes, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, unfortunately. Alright, bro, thanks for jumping in. Alright, let's do a couple more fights here. If you guys haven't done this boss at level 80, these bosses get so much tougher. You actually need to have the proper elements. You can't just kind of like blitz them and get it over with. The elements actually do start mattering when you start hitting the 5th world. I think it's the 5th or 6th world. 5th world, yeah. 6th one I think is level 45, and then there's one more maybe at 50. And when you hit AR 40, the next ascension is level AR 50, so it's not every 5 levels anymore. Let's summon this guy, get in there. There we go, nice and easy. Yeah, so if I didn't have Mona here, I wouldn't have been able to knock him out like that. I would have been just going at his health the whole time. Oh, that spin is annoying. See if I can finish this off pretty quickly. Oh, brutal. Yeah, I know it's weird using fire on fire, but still enough damage to make up for. Oh, almost got hit there. There we go, back down again. Boom, done. Alright, let's see what we get here. No 5 stars, huh? There we go, the Everflame Seed is what I'm looking for. Now these bosses, if you guys don't know, actually respawn every 5 minutes or so. So if you're looking to farm them, it takes 40 resin, but it is worth farming definitely. So I mean, just wait 5 minutes or go do another battle, and they will actually pop up. And these also, if you're looking for EXP books like this one, which I'm looking for, I'm going to go ahead and do this one. You do these ley line outcrops, and they actually drop books, and that's actually one of the hardest things to get in this game are these books right now. So we're going to go ahead and do one of those. I think it's good, Zal, to be honest. So it gives us 2 more dungeons a day, which is nice. What they really need to be doing is actually raising that resin cap per AR level, or every 5 levels at least, or at least every world level, right? So if you start off with 120 in World 1, and you get up to World 5, that should be an extra 20, so it should be an extra 100. So we should be at 220 at this point. I think that would have been the smarter way to do this, and given people more ability to actually enjoy the end game content, which right now is just strictly farming in Abyss. But unfortunately, they haven't done that, so it's been causing a lot of people to resent the way the developers have created the system. Even though, again, it's not the worst thing in the world because this game doesn't require stamina to actually play it. You can go exploring, get treasure chests, etc. But again, most people are going to want to farm the end game content, and increasing resin that way would have made a lot more sense, I think. Oh, what is this mage? Let's kill these guys off. I hate these bugs more than anything in this game. Finish her off quick. Nope, that was easy. Let's get that resin. There you go, 20. And again, there's the books, right? So that's kind of what I'm looking for right now. Just because I need them to level up my character. So Master Need. So what his 6th constellation does is, before you have the constellation, if you press his elemental skill and then do 2 combos, and you do his elemental skill again, it actually restarts the combo process, so it doesn't continue the fluidity. But with the last one, it actually allows you to continue the combo, and then it also increases your attack speed and your attack power, I believe, by 30%. So right now, if I would, so let's just say 1, 2, and then you do this, 3, 4. So he completes his combo, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if you don't have the constellation, you would do 1, 2, and then start over again after you do your special. It will go back to this thing right here again. So the constellation allows you to continue the combo without stopping it, which does more damage actually. But a lot of people like to do 3 hits and then stop. And also the constellation gives the next 2 attacks after your initial elemental burst within the 6 seconds to do 30% attack speed and attack power. So your combo for the next 2 attacks continues to do more damage. Yeah, so that it's actually pretty insanely OP, to be honest with you. So yeah, so it doesn't restart your combo; it continues the combo. And secondly, the way to play Diluc realistically is do 1, 2, 3, and then dash, and then start the combo over again. Because the last one does that, and it takes too long to recover, so the frame rate is slower. So what you essentially want to do is continue doing 1, 2, 3, and then dash, because your next 2 attacks will always do more damage, but the third one is quick. So do the third one, dash, and then do it again, if that's what you're using. So let's see if I can find another ley line here, guys. I know I said I'd be doing some of these. There's another one. These books are actually pretty useful right now, so I'm going to navigate to this real quick. Let's teleport. And what we're trying to do here is collect these books to get Klee up to 80, so I want to get her caught up. I've been kind of struggling with getting these books lately, so usually these ley lines give either Mora, which a ton of it, so I think it's like 52k a pop at this level, or they end up giving EXP books, which actually isn't bad for 20 resin that I'm spending right now. Alright, let's get these guys over with. Let me know if you guys want to see another character. I have no problem switching over. Like if you want to see more of Klee or something, especially because she's brand new, I have no problem showing her off or using her at least. She's not really fully ready yet to be shown off, but she's still good enough to be used. Oh, more guys. And keep in mind, like doing these ley lines, guys, one of the benefits a lot of people don't realize is when you kill a mob, that mob takes 24 hours to respawn, right? So if you're looking for materials especially, these resin for 20... these ley lines for 20 resin is actually worth it because these mobs also drop items for crafting and ascensions. So you may be better off sometimes just doing these over dungeons, just so you can get enough mats to level up a weapon, or or to get enough mats to ascend a character. And always remember, it takes 24 hours for these plants and everything else in this world to respawn. So go into co-op and ask somebody if you can farm their items if they're not using it. That's kind of the purpose of co-op at the moment. VRG, it's up to you. I think Akatsuki, you're a little behind now if you haven't already started getting the characters. And that depends how far you can get in Abyss. And for the double summon, quite honestly, the better character right now is Sage Mode Jiraiya. So if you don't have him and want him, he's absolutely one of the best characters in the game. So I would recommend going for it. But of course, it doesn't guarantee that you're going to get the character, right? So it's just a higher chance, and it eliminates any of the other URs from popping. So definitely worth SMJ. But if you have SMJ, you're going to need SMN as well. So Sage Mode Naruto. To finish his links to really take advantage. So it's your call. I personally, to be honest with you, I would save. I would save right now. The reason why I'm saying that is because you don't know what the new banner is going to be, and the new Akatsuki characters are so overpowered that if that if the new banner is anything like them, they actually are going to continue getting better than the current characters in the game. Alright, let's see here. Let's go into... Let's do a Pyro one, because I kind of need to get some stuff for Klee. I think I'm missing one item or so to finish her off. Alright, let's go. I think we have the proper team set up here. Yeah, we do. Now, the reason why I want to not use Keqing in this one is because these are all lightning characters, if I remember correctly. So Mona's pretty key here. Venti's always key. He's probably the MVP for most battles because he doesn't have a weakness, really. Right, let's go onto here. Pop this up. Do this. And in this stage, actually, if you use anyone with fire damage, they take a lot of damage from the stage, but that's okay. We have, there you go, see the damage that I just took from just doing a fire move. Alright, I'll use Klee after this one, guys, just so you guys can see what she's all about. She's the new banner character. Now, the reason why I'm not taking damage is because I have talismans from QiQi, but you'll see damage coming in right now. There you go, in the stage. And it's quite a bit of damage, too. It's not just a little bit. Go. Oh. Alright, let's finish this off. Alright guys, this is probably going to be the last one here. We're going to go and take a little break. Oh, forgot about that move. Yeah, I've maxed out Klee's constellations. I just haven't done the I haven't done her levels, so I can show you what she's about. I'll do one more here, show you guys. Oh, there we go. We got a lava torment. So that's the one thing I'm not looking for. Here, I'll show you another Klee one. 1 second here. We'll do one more here, guys. Might do a weapon one just because I need to get some wolf stuff. But yeah, Master, here's Klee. If you want to see her constellations. So dealing more damage when she summons her special. Reduces damage every time. Sorry, defense by 23% for 10 seconds when she does her E skill. She does pyro damage when she does her special and then leaves the battlefield. So when you summon somebody else. And then her last one, she does every time she does a special, she ups everyone's energy regeneration like insanely, and then she gives everybody 10% pyro damage bonus for 25 seconds. And the weapon I'm using for her is the Lost Parrot to the Sacred Winds. I had it before the banner came out, but it's only level 50, so I do need to get it enhanced. I'm missing the Shackles, which isn't today, unfortunately. It's tomorrow. So I'll be farming those to get this up, but she definitely needs to get this up to do more damage. And then I need 3 more of these to max them out for refinement. So I haven't maxed that out yet. But artifact-wise, I'm starting to work on it and getting it done. I already have the lava walker here. So I just got a new one. But I don't need lava walker. I need to get the witch's end of time. So here, we'll do a quick stage with her, and then we'll call it guys here. Sorry, I actually have some work to do as well too. I just decided to stream while I could. Bear with me here. So let's get her in. So I need Electro for this one. I'm gonna go start. We'll actually take Venti out of this one this time. We'll put in, let's put in Klee. We'll take Mona out and we'll put in Keqing. Start there. I keep QiQi in there. I already have Greystone maxed out. I did it before the banner. Yeah, I got insane lucky pulls on him. If you want to see Greystone maxed, one sec. Weapon right here. There you go. That's what it looks like. So 40% increase in attack on hit. Fighting enemies with less than 30% HP. Everybody gets 80% attack up for 12 seconds. So I have Aquila maxed out as well. Unfortunately, only level 70. I haven't finished the ranking of it. Skyward Sword of 4 out of 5. The book you saw. Ammo's Bow I'm maxed out. Mona's book I'm 4 out of 5. And I believe I have 5 out of 5 on this sword as well, the Skyward Pride. And if I remember correctly, ooh, I think it's Fischl that has it. No, not Fischl. Someone else has the other bow. But essentially, these are the weapons, how it's set up right here. So you can see them. I've got an extra one kicking around here. I'm trying to get this up for the next banner. But that until it's an actual character I can use it with, I'm not going to bother. Sorry, okay, let's go back in here, guys. Okay, so this is an all water element stage. So we're going to go ahead and quickly get this done. Nope, that's not good. So for her, you want to actually set up complete crit elemental mastery and elemental damage, especially pyro. She stacks with pyro damage like crazy. So the more of that you have, the better she is. There we go. Gotta kill these guys now. So as you can see here, she does pretty good damage to Vaporize, to be honest, considering how low level she is right now for me. Oh, that's not good. These Abyss Mages are probably my worst enemies in this game. I can't stand them. The fire ones especially, just because I'm so fire stacked. There we go, one of them is down. And this stage especially sucks because it increases your cooldowns on all your moves. Oh boy. Come on. There we go. Oh, Diluc might die. That's never good. Oh, that one's dead at least. Yeah, if you're wondering why it's taking so long for me to do my specials, it's because it's a stage. Water appears and it takes away from your cooldowns. There we go. Alright guys, that's it for my streaming for today. Hope it showed off Klee a little bit. So the biggest things about her, honestly, her constellations are fantastic. Will she be as good without them? No, I don't think so. Is she worth summoning for? I mean, if you don't have a good fire character, she's not bad. She's got an interesting playstyle. She's a little clunky, but the coolest thing about her, honestly, is she's all pyro based and elemental. So she's very similar to Mona in that regard, as her damage is mostly based on elemental damage. And she does make all enemies stagger with her basic attack, so they don't really have a chance to attack if you continue spamming it. So definitely not bad. Yeah, yeah, I know. It's the defense is bad only because these enemies are higher world and she's a lower level. See, so it looks bad, but it's because they're all level 80 and I'm level 61 for her, but everyone else is pretty much caught up. And I mean, water damage does a lot to fire, so it's gonna happen. All right, guys. That's pretty much it for today. I'm gonna go ahead and stop there. I've got another 100 resin to use. I'll probably use it up after my work is over. Unfortunately, I'm not. I can't keep going. I got work stuff to do. But outside of that, yeah, Diluc gives a ton of damage. Yeah. So if you want to see it, Tokvex, you can see the video once it's uploaded. Yeah, like Klee's good, but her dupes make her that much better. Yeah, Diluc. I mean, with Diluc, if you guys want to see the newest achievement with Diluc here, I can show you what I got. Here, let's go to achievements real quick. If I go Wonder of Worlds, like this one here just got unlocked. Where is it? There. Deals over 50k crit damage. So I think yesterday with Diluc, I did 68k crit damage on one mob. So I don't know. There we go, 50k. I combined it with somebody else. I guess that's what made the 60k come out. But 50k, 50, 20, 5, 5 with Diluc. So that was my highest crit I've done so far with him. Sounds good. All right, guys. We'll talk soon. Thank you so much for jumping in and watching. The video will be up shortly on my channel, and you guys can go ahead and watch all the gameplay there and see how each character does. Remember though, with Klee, her dupes are going to make her that much better. She's a little clunky. She does stagger characters quite a bit, so enemies are fantastic for that. And her elemental skills cause mines to drop everywhere. And her special actually just follows around and shoots fire at everything. You want to build her pure pyro based completely as much as you possibly can. All right, guys, this is Payne. Enjoy the rest of your day.